We'll do it live. So we're trying to find a name. We name all our cars around here. I guess that's kind of a cool thing to do. So this cool electric Cobra thing, I mean, I came up with a Chupa Cobra. What do you
I like Chupa Cobra. I said Thunder Snake as a joke, and it sounded too good, so I think I'm sticking with Thunder Snake.
My kids like Thunder Snake, and what do you got, Will?
I was watching that last video, and as you said Thunder Snake, I was like, Shock Mamba!
So, I mean, we already got kind of a logo going.
Yeah,
so,
you got ahead of the game. What the heck?
I know, he's already started tagging and stuff up. But anyway, let us know what you guys want to call this. You got some other ideas? We need to name this car.
Yeah, every race car has a name. There goes the neighborhood. What you got here? I'm here for some zapping.
Yeah, we don't work on Volkswagens here, man. Pretty soon there's some real horsepower.
The turn wheels are e-brake.
What's going on?
We don't put German garbage over here, dude. That's your problem.
This thing's sweet.
You always wanted to work on a convertible.
My cabs are on.
This is way better. The more I look at these, the more I kind of begrudgingly like them.
It grew on me day one. I was like, ooh.
I like Carmageddons. They're round, they're fun.
Yeah.
They're just underpowered.
Not no more. You can have instant torque.
What'd you bring her over here for, Will?
Johnny needs to zap a couple of panels together back here. He's got the welder and all the tools. I'm acquiring. I'm still growing.
One day, young grasshopper.
Yeah.
You'll be as big of a tool as me.
Yeah, so some of these panels I had to order separate, get them fitted, and now he just needs to basically seam weld a couple of things, coats off the PDU, tack this stuff so it sticks together, and then it can be powder coated. They want to powder coat it like a satin black.
Sweet. So today we got Johnny 5 with us today. Hi, Johnny.
Hello.
Also known as Buenote Cinco. He's going to be working on the Ghia for that guy over there.
You're way too high. I'm so much shorter than that. There we go.
Oh, and our camera guy is still sweeping. You missed the spot.
We're trying to attach this helmet to the PDU.
How's that going to work out for you?
Advanced square wave.
Advanced square wave.
Yeah, so we're working on hopefully a small drive unit that you can plug straight into the drivetrain. We're just designing the casing for it right now. You can see prototypes being printed in the back, currently assembled, making it piece by piece. Hopefully it turns out well. Exciting stuff.
Brown University.
Yeah, go to Brown University.
Oh, really?
Come on, I got a corded drill here.
What? What are you doing?
So, how you doing? So I laser cut these. I got to drill them out to the right size and then tap them to 38/16.
Can't you laser cut them?
You can, but it's got a hardened edge, so you don't want to be using the tap in there. So I use the laser just to create a pilot hole.
Oh, pilot hole. Okay, good. Yeah.
This looks great.
So what we did was we went parallel with the leaf spring.
Perfect.
And we cut it on a nice swoopy angle, because that way the leaf string can drop out.
Yeah.
This makes it look so much more like a frame rail. It looks like it's supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Because you know, you're gonna see it, so it may as well look like it's meant to be there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's really good. Aluminum?
90 thou aluminum.
Okay.
So it'll hold up to some stones.
Oh yeah.
Kaleo, right?
I think, yeah, I did. You were going to Brown or something?
Yeah,
I remember.
Hopefully he, one of these days, when he gets out, gets all the chips flat in place, he'll maybe work for us. He doesn't find a better place.
So what are we doing, gent?
Right here, we're gonna bend this at 90, and then once we get this guy at 90, we'll flip it over, do the second bend back the other way. Once we get that, we'll put it back on the car, trim it up, and then that'll be our base for the main part of the rocker cover. Or something like that. Mine's like over.
Mine's right on. That's pretty good.
All right, cool. I like that.
So we got a mock-up motor here to go in the Mustang. This is kind of one of our dummy motors. It's got no rotor or stator, so it's really light, easy to kind of handle. We're putting the 6XD transmission on it today. We're gonna test fit it in the car. I'm sure we're gonna have to do some custom fabrication to get this thing to fit because the tunnel probably won't clear the shifter, but hey, that's what what we do here, what we're gonna do. And how's it coming, Snow?
Hey, done. We're about ready to rock and roll.
Awesome.
So we're gonna get this off. We're gonna get the motor, the transmission mounted up here with the mounting plate, and then we're leaving the inverter off so that we have some room to work. And we're gonna, Maddie's removing the shifter right now, so we're gonna pop this up in the tranny tunnel, and we're gonna see where we are.
Yeah, the shifter was a little too high, and our tunnel sits right here, so we got to move the shifter over. 6XD say they have a little kit to remote mount that somewhere else, or we do air paddle shifters. We'll see what happens. All right, so we got some clearance issues, which we knew were going to happen. This transmission sits a little bit taller and a little further back than the last one, so we have a scatter shield right in here. This has to be pulled back about almost an inch to clear all this stuff. So we got a little bit of an issue, no big deal. We're gonna slide this forward, zip this down, take care of this cross member, fit this guy in there, pop a hole through the tunnel, and we'll be race ready by morning, right?
Oh yeah, easy, easy. That by morning.
All right. This guy says MIG welding doesn't spark. He's so full of it.
I'm used to flux core. This is like so clean.
I'm used to TIG welding. No drama there.
I'll go post your welds on Instagram.
I have actually.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie.
All right, so the Welshman has been busy grinding away at opening up our tunnel a little bit. It was pushing into the new transmission a little too far. So we removed about, what, an inch from that thing. And we're gonna go ahead and pop this thing in. Go ahead, Snow.
All right, here we go.
Let's see.
All right.
So far, so good.
So good, another maybe.
Maybe come back if you wanted to.
I think we're lined up, aren't we?
Are we lined up?
I think we're about there.
All right, so there's that. How's that looking?
Still good.
I think we need to come back just a skosh. Yeah, you got it? Okay, cool.
Push the rear of the motor, passenger small, tiny bit more, okay. That's it, good.
All right.
Come on down, we good to come down?
Could it come down?
All right, coming down.
Well, so far it looks like we're clearing everything. Because this used to stick out past this, so now we got all that clearance.
Clearance?
I was about to say the same thing. So the cord just came back from AVS Fabrication. Got these awesome rocker panels installed underneath here. They look factory, like this came out of a 1936 cord factory. We wanted to go ahead and tame down the battery box so it doesn't draw any attention to the eye. And as you can see, it disappears. It looks like a part of the original car. Mustang, we got a couple more weeks left probably on this transmission. I'm building a cross member for it. We had some linkage issues because our center console doesn't really support where the original shifter was. So I'm gonna go ahead and move all that to the front of the car, put some new linkage in here, move the shifter back. That's where our center console used to be. So everything's gonna have to come back a little bit in this car. So a couple more weeks, we should have this thing race ready with a new shiftable gearbox. Like, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell. We'll see you guys soon.
Oh, I like the eyewear.
Yeah, otherwise they'd be eating bugs.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I told Eddie I think it run probably 880, 870. Just the way it pulls. It pulls just like
that feeling.
Just like my nitrous days. Yeah. And that's what guys pay a lot of money to do at the racetrack.
Yeah, I think this thing was like 35, 40 grand out the door.
It's a lot more to do that in gas.